We're actually in Philly at Drexel University. We've been contracted to deep root feed the trees on the property. And I'm here with my partner, Barry Draycott, adding the foods, the fish hydrolysate and the organic molasses to the tea before we apply. There he is up on the top of the truck, mixing in the foods. It's hectic, it's busy, it's wonderful. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Barry is deep root feeding the trees on the Drexel University campus. The river birch are very stressed out. The willow oaks look in a lot better shape. I see nice root flares on the trees and proper planting procedures. Nice covering of mulch on this, a nice to the drip line of the trees. Some good techniques. And again, we're approximately putting 20 gallons of compost tea on each tree. There's 28 trees in the facility here. Lincoln Landscaping, the natural choice. Barry is working around the trees systematically, putting between 5 and 7 gallons of tea per each probe in the soil. Partnering up with Terra on a mutual project at Drexel University. Has been a sheer pleasure to work with Barry Draycott, President, Terra Organics, Terra Environmental. Partnering up with Terra, Barry Draycott, the President, is doing the application with me today. It's been one of my longest relationships in organics. Hopefully you can catch a view of the skyscrapers in the distance. I don't know if you can see, but the river birch are totally defoliated. Little bit of green up top. It's been a very hot, dry fall. Very stressful time for planting. There's some October Glory maple. some magnolia, some redbud, Magnolia virginiani. There's some river birch here that are totally defoliated. The compost tea should perk it up and get some good leaf set for next spring. There's some bicolor oak here. There's some October Glory maple. There's some Sweet Bay magnolia, river birch, a nice assortment of trees. A quiet moment on campus. The pressure washers have been turned off, and hopefully the vocal is a little bit better. Barry is completing the task of deep root feeding the existing planting at Drexel University. A partnership between Tecterra and Lincoln Landscaping. Lincoln Landscaping, the natural choice. Wrapping up a successful deep root planting at Drexel University. A partnership between Tecterra and Lincoln Landscaping that will ensure the future of these large trees. Lincoln Landscaping, the natural choice. As Barry from Tecterra is winding down the deep root feeding, we've had a very successful day. The compost tea has stayed fresh in the tanks being agitated. And it's a wonderful experience working in the urban setting.
Hi, I'm Barry Draycott here at Drexel University, where a new site has been planted with trees and sod. I'm here with my buddy Mike Colnut of Lincoln Landscaping. We've been contracted to do a compost tea application to both these newly planted trees and the turf. And Mike will tell you some of the benefits of the compost tea.
We've applied the tea today to reduce the stress of the transplant shock of these large trees and increase the general vitality and vigor of the trees to get greater uptake of nutrients. They are very large trees. It's been a hot, dry fall, and they are under some stress.
And this is all done with natural products. Mike does his own brewing. Compost tea is derived from compost, liquid fish, liquid kelp, molasses, and mycorrhiza to help the root develop. So we'll be monitoring this site over the next year, thanks to Drexel University for this opportunity.
Thank you, Barry.
Press the chance.